Unlocking your tax-free income in 2025, the TFSA secret every retiree needs to know. David explains. Are you worried about how your hard-earned savings might be taxed or how the dreaded old age security, OAS, clawback could shrink your pension next year? If you're a Canadian retiree, the good news is there's a powerful strategy many seniors overlook, and it all centers around your tax-free savings account, or TFSA. I'm David, and today I'm going to share exactly how you can use your TFSA to generate tax-free income in 2025, while protecting your OAS payments from being clawed back by the government. This isn't just theory, it's a strategy that can put more money in your pocket, help your retirement savings grow, and give you peace of mind in uncertain times. First, let's break down the problem many retirees face, the OAS clawback. If your net world income exceeds $93,454 this year, the government starts reducing your OAS pension by 15 cents for every extra dollar you earn. For many seniors, that can mean losing hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars annually. But here's where the TFSA comes in as a game changer. Unlike other investment accounts, any income you earn inside a TFSA, whether it's dividends, interest, or capital gains, is completely tax-free. Even better, when you withdraw money from your TFSA, it doesn't count as income for OAS clawback calculations. This means you can build a portfolio inside your TFSA that generates steady income without risking your pension. You might be wondering, how much TFSA room do I actually have? In 2025, the annual contribution limit is $7,000, and if you've been eligible since 2009, your lifetime contribution limit is $102,000, or double that if you and your spouse each have a TFSA. Imagine the tax-free income potential sitting right there, waiting for you to unlock it. But which investments inside your TFSA make sense for retirees? Dividend-paying stocks from strong Canadian companies like Enbridge and Canadian Natural Resources have a track record of growing dividends, providing reliable income and the potential for capital appreciation, all inside your tax-free account. In the next part of this video, I'll show you exactly how to maximize your TFSA contributions, pick the right dividend stocks, and avoid common pitfalls that can hurt your retirement income. You'll learn why this strategy might be the best way to protect your OAS and grow your savings in 2025. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a tip that could boost your retirement income. Stick with me, because what I'm about to reveal could change how you think about your retirement money forever. So, let's dive deeper into understanding exactly how the TFSA can become your best ally in retirement. Many retirees often feel trapped between wanting to grow their savings and the fear of losing part of their old age security pension due to the clawback. The key to escaping this dilemma is knowing which types of income and accounts count towards the clawback and which don't. The Canada Revenue Agency calculates the OAS clawback based on your net world income. This includes income from most sources: employment, pensions, investment income from taxable accounts, rental income, and more. But here's the important part: money you earn within your TFSA does not count towards that income total. That means dividends, capital gains, or interest earned inside the TFSA are completely shielded from taxes and, crucially, from being included in the income that triggers OAS clawbacks. This is what makes the TFSA so powerful, especially for retirees with significant investment income. If you've ever felt the sting of seeing part of your OAS pension disappear because your income went just a little bit over the threshold, you're not alone. Many Canadians find themselves in that exact spot. The OAS clawback threshold in 2025 is $93,454, and once you exceed that, you lose 15 cents for every extra dollar you make. So, if your net world income is $100,000, you'd lose over $900 in OAS payments. Over a year, that adds up and can really cut into your retirement budget. Now, let's talk about how you can make your TFSA work for you to avoid this. The first step is to maximize your TFSA contributions. In 2025, the contribution limit is $7,000 for the year. If you have never contributed or have unused contribution room from previous years, that limit increases to a lifetime maximum of $102,000, thanks to the accumulation since TFSA's introduction in 2009. For couples, that means potentially $204,000 in tax-free savings space. If you haven't maxed this out yet, this is one of the best times to start. You might be asking yourself, how do I turn this TFSA room into real income? This is where choosing the right investments comes into play. Many retirees are turning to dividend growth stocks inside their TFSA. Why? because these stocks pay regular dividends, which can provide a steady stream of income, and their dividend payments tend to grow over time. Two examples that stand out for Canadian investors are Enbridge and Canadian Natural Resources. Both have a long track record of consistently increasing dividends, which is key when you want reliable income. Enbridge, for instance, is a Canadian energy infrastructure giant with diverse revenue streams across pipelines, utilities, and renewables. Despite market ups and downs, they have raised their dividend every year for over 30 years. This means your dividend payments could increase regularly, helping you keep pace with inflation and increase your purchasing power as a retiree. Canadian Natural Resources, while more tied to commodity prices like oil and natural gas, has also shown resilience by increasing dividends for 25 consecutive years. While oil prices can fluctuate, this company's diversified business model and dividend growth record make it an appealing option for retirees willing to accept some market risk for potentially higher returns. It's also worth mentioning that dividends earned inside your TFSA do not count as taxable income, and when you withdraw money, it's tax-free. This is in stark contrast to dividends or capital gains earned in taxable accounts, where you may face tax bills that increase your net world income and trigger the clawback. Many retirees worry about the risks of investing in stocks. That's a valid concern. Unlike guaranteed investment certificates, GICs, stocks do come with the risk that their prices may fall. But historically, high-quality dividend-paying stocks have recovered from market downturns, and the growing dividends can help cushion volatility by providing consistent income regardless of share price movements. Another important point is the flexibility that stocks provide. Unlike GICs or bonds with fixed terms, shares can be sold quickly if you need access to cash. This liquidity is important for retirees who want to keep options open for unexpected expenses or opportunities. Some retirees may prefer a balanced approach, using a mix of dividend stocks, GICs, and bonds to spread risk while still benefiting from tax-free income inside the TFSA. This kind of diversified portfolio can be tailored to your personal risk tolerance and income needs. Now, you might wonder, how do I know how much to contribute or which stocks to pick? This depends on your overall financial situation, your retirement income needs, and your tolerance for risk. A financial advisor can help create a personalized plan. But even without one, you can start by reviewing your current TFSA room, setting a goal to max out your contributions, and researching stable Canadian dividend stocks or ETFs that focus on dividend growth. Remember, the TFSA contribution room accumulates every year, so if you have missed contributions in the past, you can catch up. Also, withdrawals from your TFSA create new contribution room for the following year, allowing you to reinvest tax-free amounts that you may have taken out earlier. It's also crucial to avoid over-contributing because that can lead to penalties. Keep track of your contributions carefully, especially if you hold multiple accounts or have recently moved funds between accounts. Some retirees wonder if they should hold their TFSA alongside other registered accounts like RRSPs or RIFs. The key difference is that withdrawals from RRSPs and RIFs are considered taxable income and therefore count towards the OAS Clawback. That's why shifting income-generating assets into a TFSA can be a smart way to reduce your taxable income and protect your OAS. Another strategy worth mentioning is managing your income sources carefully throughout retirement. For example, by drawing down taxable accounts first and preserving TFSA withdrawals for later years, you can better control your net world income and minimize clawbacks. Also, keep an eye on your investment income types. Interest from bonds or GICs held outside the TFSA is fully taxable, while dividends from Canadian corporations are eligible for a dividend tax credit but still count towards income. Capital gains are taxed more favorably than interest but still affect your taxable income. With this knowledge, retirees can make informed decisions about where to hold their assets to optimize their income and minimize tax impact. There's also an emotional benefit to using TFSA for tax-free income. Knowing that your income won't be clawed back means less stress and uncertainty. You can plan your spending confidently, knowing the government won't reduce your OAS payments based on how well your investments perform inside your TFSA. Some viewers may ask, what if I don't have enough TFSA room or savings to do this? It's never too late to start. Even small contributions grow tax-free over time. And if you have a spouse or partner, make sure you both maximize your TFSA contributions to double your family's tax-free income potential. For those who already have a taxable investment account, it might be worth gradually moving assets into a TFSA, though keep in mind there are rules about withdrawing from one account and contributing to another in the same year to avoid penalties. Finally, don't forget to revisit your strategy annually. Contribution limits change, market conditions evolve, and your personal situation may shift. Staying informed and adapting your plan is key to maximizing your TFSA benefits and protecting your OAS pension. If you found this information valuable, please like the video and share it with fellow retirees who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more practical advice on maximizing your Canadian retirement benefits. In the upcoming videos, I'll dive into specific stock picks, how to research dividend growth, and ways to protect your savings from taxes beyond just the TFSA. Stay tuned.